my name's Priscilla Martinez, and today I'm going to talk about cell phones. But most importantly, what is the best age to get a phone? In my experience, I was 14 when I got my first phone. I was a freshman in high school. My little sister, who's 2 years younger than me, got hers at 12, a couple months after I got my phone. To this day, I ask myself this question: what was the better age to get a phone? Was it at 12 like my sister, 14 like me, or is it a completely different age altogether? So I did a little bit of research. I found the effects of having a phone on a young brain. I found the financial responsibility of having a phone and what these professional parenting lifestyle magazines have to say about it. So let's talk about the effects on the brain. So cell phones release something known as radio frequency electromagnetic radiation. This is better yet known as microwave radiation. A young, undeveloped mind, according to the National Center for Health Research, is at a 10 times higher rate of absorbing these radiation waves than their adult counterparts. According to that same article, it puts our kids at a 10 times higher rate of developing brain tumors because of it. According to Health Parent Magazine, a parent should push back the age their teenagers get a phone in order to prevent mental disorders such as depression and anxiety. So now that we know the effects on the brain, what about the financial responsibility of having a phone? According to 20-something to Finance, on average, having a phone is $70 a month for data, $45 a month to pay off the phone, but if you pay it off all at once, the average cost of phones today is $800. What if your child loses or breaks their phone? That's another $800 for a new phone, or you're going to be paying $40 to $100 to repair the phone. In my experience, my little sister broke her screen, I think it was 5 times in 1 month, and my parents had to buy a new screen every single time she broke it. So now, what do these lifestyle professional parenting magazines have to say about it? Well, a lot of children play sports, have divorced parents, and they're traveling a lot, so they need a phone to stay connected to them. According to today's Parent Magazine, 10 to 12-year-olds should have a limited device, meaning it can't connect to the internet and it can only contact their parents. So without the internet, they can't get as addicted to their phones because they don't have the internet to addict them to it. Now, according to Very Well Family, getting your teen a phone is your best option because then you can track them when they start driving by downloading a GPS app on their phone like Life 360. So, in conclusion, the best time to get a phone is when the parent and the child decide it's the best time. There's a lot of factors to consider when getting your child a phone though. Are they responsible enough for the phone? What are the effects on a child's brain? And lastly, what do these parenting magazines have to say about it? But I wouldn't really listen to the parent magazines because it honestly depends on each parent and what their situation is when it comes to getting their child a phone. Getting a phone could be a great tool and asset to any child, but it can come with a lot of cons, as I stated today. So it's obviously something that a parent and a child needs to sit down and talk about and discuss the pros and cons before getting a phone. Thank you for listening to my speech today, and I really hope you learned something new today. Have a great day.